What's up, YouTube? It's me, Jay, aka 6 Guy, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today, we got a little different reaction video today. Coryxkenshin is back. I'm super hyped. Thank God, bro. Where you been at? Secondly, bro, like a little tangent. Like the reason why I really started doing like TikTok, YouTube, and content creating in general was because of Coryxkenshin. He was my favorite like YouTuber growing up, and that's like honestly was my passion when I was like little. Like first videos were like FNAF, so it was like for him to still be like dropping videos and coming out with stuff now is crazy. And now he got a whole manga coming out. He's trying to make it an anime, but is the animation for that joint already look crispy. I already started his second video. I already saw the trailer to his manga, so this is him talking about the manga specifically is what I'm really interested in, because I recently just started getting into mangas and reading mangas. I just finished this bad boy not too long ago, like reading manga a lot. So it's just like anime wise too. It's like I've been looking for a new manga to read. So it's like this is like kind of perfect timing. And I don't know if he's like back to regular videos. I sure do hope so. But if this is all he's still doing, it's still like fire. You're tripping. This is still like immense amount of work. But like to you, Corey, if you see this, thank you, because you're the reason why I'm even doing this. You're the reason why I'm like want to be a YouTuber, like straight up, like YouTuber rise, hands down, best YouTuber ever. If you got something, you better not be like, oh, if you watching this and you say Cash Nasty, I'm like, but like, let's get into the video. I'm cut it like halfway through. I already watched some of it because most of it was just like talking about like the process and stuff like that. But the story is really what I wanted to get into. So I'm screen recording this for you guys. And we're just going to get right into it. If you guys like this video, if you guys like me, Coryxkenshin, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get right into the reaction, boys.
A couple people that I went to do the trailer.
Hopefully the
I saw
volume's good.
Line's work. I was like, I want you guys to do it. Shout out Line. Shout out my boy Wesley. Line was like, what you cooking? All right, let's get it. Just to give you a little snippet of the story, okay? Monsters We Make. And let me show you a couple panels, which you can go on the website and see some sample panels. The squad. The squad. Monsters We Make is about a kid named Jabari who enters into a school that he believes is the answer to all his family's problems. Because you see, this school is situated in a city that the general public does not have access to. And the name of that city is New Eden. You see, in the year 2114, many things have happened since 2024. There's been a bunch of wars. There's been a bunch of, AI stuff that have gone rampant. But there was one event that I'm not going to talk about. Got to read it. That basically precipitated the end of the world, but ended before things could get too bad. So I really like the premise. Obviously, Monsters We Make and just like it's really just could be anything, but it's just I really like this, like the cyberpunky vibe it has to it. I love cyberpunk. I'm a huge fan of that shit. So I'm loving the cyberpunk feel vibe to it. It kind of reminds me of I'm not trying to compare like YouTubers and shit like that, but if you know Moist Critical, his anime like Power Slap, that's kind of the animation kind of reminded me of, like, not his anime but his manga Power Slap as well, kind of reminded me of. So just the immersion already I kind of like fuck with. How it's in the future, like it did by the trailer, it did look like some end of the world type of they got these certain battle suits on and shit. So I didn't even know school was involved, so it's like, let's get right. You gotta read it. That basically precipitated the end of the world, but ended before things could get too bad. So the Earth was able to rebuild, but not quite. Now there was one city, New Eden, that came out of this event a lot better than the rest of the world. So basically, if you get to go to New Eden, you're not struggling for food. You're not struggling for power. New Eden is the place to be in the year 2114.
So our main character is going to a school at New Eden after the this end of the world crisis.
In New Eden, there's a school, New Eden Academy. And if you can get into New Eden Academy, you are set. Your family gets to move to the city.
What?
You know, you don't have to struggle anymore. Your family gets jobs somewhere in the city. It's a great thing.
What school is this? Sign me up. You're tripping. The whole fam get to move out too. This a college or this a high school, university? What? Sign me up. You tripping? The whole fam get to slide, and we don't get to worry about food.
But in order to get into this school, you basically have to be a savant. So Jabari, our main character, is a musical genius. Can play any instrument, all of that. So he gets a full ride into New Eden Academy. And New Eden Academy, the school reveals itself to be something else. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. He meets his new friends, September, Liam, Han, and Allison. They are going to get into some situations because the school isn't exactly what Jabari thought it was. And also, he can't tell anybody. He can't tell his family. He can't tell anybody about what the school...
I'm banging with the premise. I'm banging with the premise on how he's leaving it, like, up in the air, too. Like, he's not giving us all the details, obviously, like, for us to read it and buy it on our own. But I like the actual story-wise, I'm being like the premise. I'm fucking with the premise. He said it was going to be horror, like action vibe. Bruh, I cannot lie. That trailer looked crazy, bruh. Like, the trailer looked actually crazy. So, like, obviously he said he wants it to be a manga, so I'm super excited. I'm definitely probably going to buy this joint. I can't even lie. My ex for that right after Christmas. So it's just like, I don't know. For him to be gone these 2 years, obviously for him to be making a manga this whole time is shit. If you're going for another 2 years and you make an anime, cool with me, bro. Shit, just cool with me. Coryxkenshin every 2 years don't sound bad to me, especially if it's manga or anime. So I'm super excited about this joint. He said it drops today, so I don't know how fast they're shipping them joint. We just gotta, honestly, we gotta do our part, buy the manga, read it, so we can watch this joint. Cause I'm trying to watch it. I need to know it, especially if Coryxkenshin running it. That joint probably about to be litty. But that's probably it about today's video. Calm little reaction joint, nothing too crazy, nothing, not a music video, but maybe another video later if I feel like it. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tell somebody you love them. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.